Hello, Miss Parsons.
Hello, Mrs. Prentice.
Hello, my dear. How are you?
You've come again. And the flowers again.
Oh, been up and about today?
Nearly all morning, and I shall again later. They're sending me back to Stone Park tomorrow.
Oh, you'll be sorry about that in one way.
No, I shan't. It's worse than a prison in here. There'll be more company at Stone Park. And I'm sure Miss Parsons will be glad to get rid of the job of guarding me.
Oh, I don't know. A rest for the feet anyhow, eh, Miss Parsons?
Yes, sir. An awful waste of good officers, though, keeping one here day and night. Do they think you're going to run away or something?
Yes, in a nightdress with a scar on my stomach and nowhere to go.
There is the other side to it. Gives her protection.
Protection from what?
People, like those down there. If they didn't know there was someone with her, they might be up here.
Oh, the banner wavers are back again, are they? National Health Service beds for law-abiding citizens, not murderers. I don't blame them.
Oh, they've got another one today. Why save Aileen Crudley's life when she destroyed little Paul's?
Really, Miss Parsons. Now, that wasn't very kind.
Well, it's a point of view, sir.
There you are, dear. I'll take the others back to the prison. Pity to throw them away just yet.
I keep having to thank you for things. There's nothing I can do in return. You've been here every day, and the chaplain wrote to me every week while I was at Durham.
I gained a lot from your letters.
You must have met dozens of murderers.
Yes, but... Well, you've come such a very long way in those 2 years.
It is possible to change, isn't it?
You have.
I wish I could explain to people. But if I did, what good would it do?
If people only knew what you'd gone through, or you'd feel so much better. And the way to atone is to try to do more good in the future than we did of harm in the past.
But how can I do any good while I'm still in prison? When I try to help people, they don't believe me. They don't trust me.
Be patient. Do whatever good comes to hand, however small.
Can I help you while I'm at Stone Park? Do your cleaning, run errands for you?
I've got a red band doing those jobs for me, Ellie.
Yes, dear, but there are a lot of jobs she doesn't do, like ironing your surpluses. It's a job I hate. It takes me hours.
I'd love it.
One powder compact in plastic, one purse, red tartan cloth, and £4 and 85 pence. Now, if you'll just sign that that's correct.
Guide my hand to it, then.
Fine. Now this form. That's it. Now for your bath. Then you'll go to the doctor, and then you'll go up onto one of the wings. Hospital wing, I expect. Can you bath yourself?
Good God, woman, I may be blind, but I'm not...
All right, I'm sorry. Only trying to be helpful.
Oh, you're one of those, are you?
Don't be insolent. Here's your towel. Come on now, we're going this way.
Good afternoon, Mrs. Spencer.
Oh, good afternoon, madam. Only 2 receptions so far today. Aileen Crudley, back from outside hospital, and Jean Galloway, convicted remand. She can't see very well, madam.
Can't see very well. I've been blind from birth. My mother had German measles when she was pregnant.
I'm sorry?
What about?
You're talking to the governor.
And she says she's sorry I'm blind and I want to know why.
Because life must be more difficult for you than for those who can see.
Having no sight isn't the only way of being blind. My mother's got good eyes, but she's as blind as a bat.
Do your parents know you're here?
Crikey, has somebody changed sex?
It's Dr. Mays. He's asking if your parents know you're here.
My mummy does. She's been bawling her eyes out in court. She generally gets me off because my daddy's dead and I'm her only baby. A poor blind girl. Only I've committed 4 robberies this time, and I'm going to get a prison sentence.
Come on now for your bath.
Looks like a case.
Yes. Seems intelligent.
Well, she's a very assured young woman. 5 cases of fraud before she got involved in shoplifting.
I thought she said robbery.
No, delusions of grandeur. She acted as a decoy. Went into jewellers' shops, always small one-man shops, pretended she wanted to buy something. Then she'd change her mind and ask to be led out. Meanwhile, her pals would grab everything they could. They were quite successful, too, until the police warned jewellers to be on the lookout.
Not so bright, then. She might have realized they couldn't go on doing that without being caught.
Perhaps wanted to be caught.
Oh?
She seemed to relish the idea of a prison sentence.
Bravado?
Time will tell. As with this lady.
Who's that?
ELAINE Crudley, our reformed character.
Ah, yes. I didn't know her at the beginning of her sentence.
Well, I did. She was here for quite a while before she went to Durham. Arrogant, aggressive, hard as nails. I remember her boasting about how she kidnapped that boy and drowned him when the ransom money wasn't forthcoming.
Hardly sounds like the same woman.
Well, she's undeniably gentler. But whether that's due to spiritual enlightenment or the state of her stomach ulcers, I wouldn't like to say.
Well, the chaplain seems quite convinced.
Well, then she's only got to convince you, me, and the psychiatrist, and she's ours.
The Home Office is getting far more cautious since the release of those 3 or 4 who murdered again.
Well, it's not our pigeon. She'll be back in Durham in a couple of weeks if the checkups go well.
Excuse me, madam, if I might just take the
We're
ledger.
just going. By the way, did you know ELAINE Crudley when she was here before?
Yes, madam.
Oh, yes. Weren't you involved in that inquiry when she accused an officer of assaulting her?
Yes, sir. She tried to say that Miss Martin and I saw Miss Troy slap her face. We were called as witnesses, madam. We didn't see anything, either of us.
I see.
So I'm start with prawn cocktail, then steak, asparagus and chips, strawberries and ice cream, and a good strong gorgonzola and coffee to finish.
Give over, Blanche.
Yeah, I asked for a bottle of Beaujolais and a miniature brandy, but they won't let me.
I don't think they would.
Never mind, I'm in
Still.
Listen, I got a right to buy food and fags and stuff. So why not booze?
I never have enough money to live it up while I'm on remand.
You know, that's not right, you know. There's thousands get put in here every year in remand. They never get found guilty. Do you know, I've been bossed around like a crook for nearly 2 months now. Maybe I'm innocent.
Yeah, and maybe so was Jack the Ripper.
Oh, God, I wish I'd stuck to the game. You know, if I get done for hijacking this lorry, I could get years. That's why I'm stuffing myself now. List!
What's up?
Sister Baxter. Well, it's just a few of the things I'm needing for tomorrow. Some fags and sweets and a bottle of oil of musk.
The officers will be run off their legs going around town looking for things for you.
Stop them getting jail rot.
I hope you're not giving the things you buy to the other prisoners. You know it's not allowed.
What am I to do, Chaplain?
About what, Blanche?
Well, you see, Sister Baxter here says I'm not to share with the other girls, and the Bible says share and share alike. So have I got to follow the prison rules or the good book?
If you're staying on this landing, Blanche, lock your cell door, or you'll find your belongings have walked.
Can I speak to you, Chaplain, please? Private.
Yes, of course, Maisie. When I've finished my rounds, we'll go to my office, huh?
Thank you, Chaplain.
No, don't get up. Shouldn't you be in bed?
I shall soon. But I'm feeling quite strong.
What's the book this time?
A biography of Dostoevsky. He led a very bad life in his young days, but he lived to do great things.
Yes, so he did. Well, don't overtire yourself.
No. Thank you, Chaplain.
Yes, Chaplain. Thank you, Chaplain. It's ELAINE creeping Crudley, Chaplain. Trying to act holy so you can get out and kidnap another kid and murder it in cold blood. Hanging's the only answer for it.
I couldn't agree more. It would have been far easier for me if I'd been hanged.
What's stopping you? I know. You're frightened to die. You're terrified what's going to happen when you get there and meet that kid face to face.
I don't think it could be much worse than what I've been through already. I've got to suffer in this life. And I've got to do some good in this life, somehow. That's all.
God. Are there any sinners in the house? Gather around, all you for the Saint ELAINE's going to preach and save us all. Go
there, Jean.
There you are now. There you are, darling.
Sister Baxter. One in. Jean Galloway, convicted remand. 19, blind.
Oh, dear. Is she one of mine?
Yes, sir. C of E.
But by rights, I'm a pro. But sure, I got mixed up with hijacking a lorry. Never again.
Why not?
Why not? Listen, I don't mind coming in here for short rests and checkups. It's the best VD clinic in the country. But this time, I could get years.
That why you're in the hospital wing, is it? Because you've got VD?
Oh, no. Nina, that's my trouble. Me blood's always been thin.
Take Jean's bundle and make up a bed in Ward 4. Sister Baxter's just coming.
I'm putting you in Ward 4, Jean, with some other women. I'm Sister Baxter, and I've got the chaplain here with me.
Hello, Jean. This your first time in prison, is it?
Yeah, you have to work hard to get in here. 9 convictions and I've only just landed.
Still, you're only a convicted remand, aren't you? Perhaps you won't get a sentence.
Then I shall keep at it till I do.
Will you? Why?
Because I can't stand nice people. Good, religious people. I like them with the devil in them.
Well, you're going to be disappointed in prison, you know. It's full of people with a lot of goodness in them, and very short of those with the devil in them.
It's got one now, then.
Oh, right, lady. Thank you, Sister Baxter.
Thank you, chaplain. Well, now, who's in Ward 4 with Jean?
I am Sister Baxter, and Maisie.
Oh, well. You look after her then, Aileen.
Yes, Sister Baxter, I look after her. Jean.
That's one of the ones you're sharing a room with, Jean.
Who?
The one that's just spoke. ELAINE Crudley.
ELAINE Crudley? The child?
That's right. You've heard about her, have you?
I followed the case in the papers and her life story. I was always getting people to read it to me.
Well, you're dossing down with her tonight, with a murderer and a pickpocket. So mind yourself, or you'll have neither life nor belongings left by the morning.
Here we are. Sit down, Maisie. Now, how can I help you?
I want to change religion, Chaplain, please.
Oh, you women, you come here and you ask for a change of religion as casually as if it was a new pair of shoes you wanted. You can't just switch your religion like that, Maisie.
Well, Babs Wood was let go to the RC services because she was in love with Elgar Monroe and wanted to sit next to her and pass her love letters.
Well, she may have done that, Maisie, but I don't know. But anyway, that was not why she was given permission to attend the Roman Catholic chapel.
Oh. Well, I want to go 'cause of me feet. I'm in the hospital wing 'cause of me bad circulation. Me feet get froze in the C of E. The RC's ever so much warmer.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, Maisie. But I can help you there. I'll give instructions for you to be seated next to a radiator from now on.
Oh, well, it's not just that. I can't take communion with that ELAINE Crudley.
Why not?
I can't drink out of the same cup as a child murderer.
That's not very Christian, Maisie.
More than she is. Hypocrite. If you don't make me a Roman Catholic, I shan't go to any services at all, and then you'll be depriving me of my religion, and my religion means a lot to me.
I don't think you begin to know what Christianity is about, Maisie.
Me, that goes regular? Oh, no. It's only ELAINE Crudley knows about Christianity. Seeing you being took in by her, it's put me off the C of E, and that's flat.
Maisie. Now, listen, Maisie. Come in. Oh, Governor. Well, we'll talk again, Maisie, with Father O'Callaghan, all right?
Right. Trouble?
Oh, no.
I've come to ask if you'll help with the visitors at the sale of work. You know, passing round the tea, chatting them up.
Yes, of course. Well, if cups of tea need passing round or people need chatting up, the first person who comes to mind is a minister.
Oh. Well, if you don't want to...
No. We do it every year. It's my wife will help. She usually does the displays on the tables as well.
It's very kind of her.
Claire? Oh, yes. Yes, she'd be far better at this job than me.
Well, cheer up. Mrs. Galloway, the blind girl's mother, has phoned up asking if she can talk to you about her. She says no one but the chaplain will do.
Well, that is nice to hear. You know, sometimes I get the impression that I'm a sort of pastime for the women. If they want an excuse for not working or a break from the monotony, they come to see me.
Well, at least they do come and see you. Now, about ELAINE Crudley. You seem to be the only member of the staff with any confidence in her. Why are you so convinced?
Well, they're remembering her after the trial. She was very hard, almost swaggering about killing that child. But it seemed to me that, well, she had to force herself to be like that because she was afraid to face her real feelings about herself. And I told her she'd have to face them one day, and if she needed help, to come to me. Well, she almost spat at me. But after she'd been transferred to Durham for about 6 months, she wrote, and we've corresponded ever since. Now, I've seen the whole process, and it hasn't been subtle. Right. Here we are. I fought God and my conscience because I was terrified of the remorse they would bring me. I wanted to continue without feeling anything because it was easier that way. Yet now I find I have a conscience. I thank God for it, despite all the agony I've gone through, because I have learnt of the pain of life, and I feel that I understand suffering. I am destroying myself with remorse about Paul. But the strange thing is, through all my pain, I would not wish to be anyone else. For there is a path for me, and this is mine. And hard as it is to tread, I would not want to tread any other. Now, nobody who has not experienced a spiritual conversion could have written that. She could not have made it up.
Do you want a hot water bottle, Jean?
Hot water bottle? In here?
Yeah, it's homemade. Just fill your pot with hot water, put the lid on, and move careful when you get in. I'll do it for you.
When I want anything, I can get it for myself.
I was only...
I know, thinking I was blind. Why don't you get ELAINE a hot po? She needs your pity more than I do.
I was only trying to help, that's all.
And it makes me sick. Even ELAINE tries to feel better about herself by guiding me around.
Don't you class me with her?
Oh, everybody's the same. That's why I started to con people, to pay them back for feeling sorry for me.
Oh, I thought you was in here for the robberies.
So I am. I took them up to teach my mother.
Teach you what?
That I'm capable of anything. She'd do a nut if she knew I was in here with you. She read your trial to me. What a wicked woman. What a horrible person. I thought you were great. No regrets, none of this pleading for mercy muck. Then I meet you. What a bloody letdown.
I didn't mean to harm the child. I wanted to get at his father.
Oh? You mean?
I was in love with him.
And he didn't want to know.
You want to hurt those you love if they don't love you. Hurt them as much as they hurt you.
Yuck.
Right, Ward 4, Zwambuli.
Good God, what's she come at?
There's your bed.
I am not accustomed to sharing my room.
Blimey, race prejudice.
The lavatories are along the landing to the right. Your rule book's tied to the end of the bed. Read it, and if there's anything else you want to know, ask the staff, not the prisoners.
Who is going to make my bed and undress me?
Bloody hell.
Well, you'll do that for yourself, Zwambuli. You're a prisoner now, like the rest.
I am a princess. You must not call me Zwambuli.
We don't have royalty here.
You must call me Your Highness.
Whoops.
No, Zwambuli, that would be catching. Everybody else would want to be called Your Highness, and then we should know who we were calling, should we?
And who is going to run my bath and bring my food?
You. Well, if you'd wanted servants, you should have made sure they got picked up for shoplifting as well.
Blooming nerve, coming over here pinching out of our shops.
Oh, I thought you were in a similar line of business, Maisie.
Yeah, but they're our shops. I don't go over to her country nicking stuff. I don't suppose there's anything there but coconuts anyhow.
There's a cup of tea for you before bedtime, Zwambuli, if you want to go and get it.
Come on, ELAINE, do your good deed for the day. Shove me to the tea trolley.
Do you want some tea?
I shall not fetch it. If I starve till I'm deported, I shall not bring food to myself.
Going to be deported, are you?
Yes, I'm going back to my own country.
Cheap way of travel. No date?
No.
Sometimes they go off in a few days, sometimes it takes weeks. I'll get you tea, and I'll make your bed for you till you get took off, no matter how long, if you give me that ring.
They say I should show it when I go out.
You'll just have to lose it down the lab, won't you?
You would have to call me Your Highness.
All right.
And fetch my food, wash my dishes, clean my shoes, and run my bath.
Give me that ring, then. Only I won't undress you. Look, Highness, do you like bubble bath? Because I can get you some bubble bath so long as you don't let on.
Hey! Oh, it's you, Jeannie. Come to jump in at me, have you?
Who's that?
It's me, Blanche. I won't be very long.
Oh, I'm sorry.
look careful, Pet.
I'm sorry, Blanche. I didn't realise anybody was in here.
Oh, that's all right. Do you want me to leave me bubbles in?
No, it's all right. I've got some soap that I like.
Ah. No, mind the door.
Jean, you forgot your towel. Oh, Blanche, I'm sorry. I didn't know you was in
bother.
here.
Will you watch her?
Hold on, I'll take you.
Sorry, Blanche. Sorry I disturbed you.
Oh, it doesn't matter, Jeannie. I shan't be long.
Oh, that's all right, Blanche. I'll take her down the other bath.
Maisie, I've dropped me soap, Maisie. I've lost me soap.
All right, don't fret. I'll find it for you.
Ah, there you are, Jean. Come on. You wanted for a visit.
A visit? I'm going to have a bath.
Ah, it's from your mother. She's with the chaplain.
Oh, him and her.
It'd be nice. Passes the time. Bath will wait, won't it?
Oh, all right.
Come on, then.
I'll look for your soap, Jean.
Yeah, you do.
Yes, there's a good girl.
Sorry, Blanche. Jean's gone and dropped your soap now.
Oh, God, it's like Piccadilly Circus.
Oh, well, I won't be a jiffy. Can't see it. Of course, you've got to be sorry for her, haven't you?
Yeah, you have.
No, it's not here. She must have dropped it somewhere else. Oh, Blanche. Do you know your bubble bath's all over the floor?
What? Can't be.
Yeah, it's been knocked over. Oh, it's a pity you didn't put the top back on.
But I did.
No, it's empty.
Oh, hold on. There must be some left.
No, it's all gone.
Oh, and I only had the one out of it.
Oh, Blanche, what a shame.
Ah, but with a blind girl, you have to be very watchful, seeing for her, thinking for her. Well, naturally, as a child, she couldn't go out to play with other children, and we taught her at home till she was 10. My husband was a schoolmaster, you know. Oh, she was a bright child. More like a little adult, really. Such a lovely companion for me when my husband died.
Yes, how old was she when he died?
12. Oh, we were so close afterwards. Then, at 15...
Come in. Oh, thank you, Miss Parsons.
Darling.
God.
There we are.
All right, Jean?
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Jean, why did you treat me like that?
I wouldn't if you hadn't have come, would I?
But what have I done? If only I knew.
You're blind. That's all that's wrong with you.
But we were so close.
It's you that's blind, not me.
We haven't got anybody else but each other.
I've got all sorts of criminals for friends. They don't kiss and cuddle me. They trip me up for tuppence. That's why I love them.
It's a strange kind of love.
Love, to you, is a mother who wants to stop her daughter doing anything so that she can have a companion for life. She's a mother who never stops drawing attention to her daughter's blindness so that everybody will think what a lovely mummy she is. A mummy who never gives up trying to strangle every faculty her blind daughter's got.
Yes, but the things you wanted to do, they were so impossible. First it was a nurse, and then a secretary, then a kennel maid. Oh, darling, we have to face reality.
Quite right, Mummy. So I've become a criminal. Toodaloo.
Oh, Jean.
Don't come near me, either of you. This is the first time I've been into this room. Now, watch me go out and ask yourself who's blind.
You can see what she needs, Mrs. Galloway. She wants to prove that she's as capable as anyone else, despite her handicap. And she feels that you've stopped her from doing that. Now, for an intelligent person like Jean, that can cause great frustration.
But what can a blind girl do? She wouldn't take up handicrafts.
No. No, something less tame. You know, I might just be able to help. My wife has a brother, Tom. He was crippled in a car crash last year.
God almighty.
Sign for your goods, please, Blanche.
Oh, Mrs. Spencer, am I glad to see you. Do you know what it says here?
What?
It says here that yesterday a judge made a man bankrupt for stealing a woman's jewellery, and all his belongings is to be sold to pay back the woman whose jewellery he nicked. Now, a judge can't do that, can he?
Oh, yes, he can. To anybody who's committed a crime valued at over £15,000.
Oh, my God. The stuff on that lorry me and himself hijacked was valued at over £20,000. Sure, I've got next to nothing. But himself, oh, he's got a lovely house. It's detached all round, and it's got a porch and a fish pond. Could they take that?
Could do.
But that stuff, he's worked so hard for it. Takes a lot of brains, big crime.
Then he's brainy enough not to have his house in his own name, so they won't be able to touch it.
You'll have to go back to petty offences, Blanche. The magistrate's court can only order you to pay up to £400 compensation.
Oh, of course, we are only accused of it. We haven't been found guilty yet.
No. So if you'll just sign for your goods, £3.54. The list's in the box.
I think compensation of the victim by the offender is the finest form of justice there is.
Oh, you do you? And how are you going to compensate the dead child who was your victim?
I wish I could.
Right. You get that 10,000 quid you had for writing your life in the newspaper and give that to a children's home. That'd be for a start.
I didn't get £10,000 for it.
There's a bloody change of tune. The last time you were in here, you were shouting all over the place about the 10,000 they paid you.
I was lying.
Yeah, like you do with every breath you take. Now, you pass that money over to a charity and we'll start believing you're turning into a bloody saint.
Hey, did you get that?
What?
She's been bathing in bubble bath. Now, that's the same smell as my bubble bath.
What'd she do, pinch it off you?
Hey, you! Hey, Queen Saloti! Where did you get that bubble bath?
Ask my slave.
Don't bother with her, Blanche. She's a nutter.
Get out of there, Margaret.
Tom Hume, Governor. This is Mrs. Forrester, Tom.
Very good of you to come here.
It isn't. I've come because the arrangements might suit me as well as her.
Well, I wouldn't bank on it.
This is Dr. Mays, our principal medical officer.
How do you do?
He'll be writing the report to the court on Jean. And this is Miss Clarke, our welfare officer.
Hello.
Hello. Do you take sugar?
No, thanks.
We haven't discussed the idea with Jean yet. We want to make quite sure that you know what you're getting into. She's a difficult girl.
Well, I'm not exactly the easiest of people myself.
The trouble is that she's been spoiled. A lot of people have excused her a lot of things because she's blind. If she'd committed half the crimes and not had a handicap, she'd have been sentenced a long time ago.
Yes, but she probably wouldn't have committed any of them if she hadn't been blind.
That's right. It wouldn't be fair to jump to conclusions about Jean too quickly, Mr. Hume. She's insolent, but she's intelligent. She really does want to do things with her life.
Yes. So watch out that she doesn't con you of all the money you've got or rob you of it.
No chance of that. I'll just about be able to pay her wages, and that's it.
Dr. Mays is right. I must emphasize that. She may only agree to help you to get out of being sentenced and then let you down. Has the chaplain told you her record?
And the reason for it, as far as I understand it, she doesn't want pity or wet nursing. Nor do I.
Well, let's be practical about this. You're paralyzed from the waist down, and she's blind, and together you're going to try and run a market garden.
A small one. A couple of greenhouses, chickens, rabbits, pigs. Used to run it quite easily by myself. Now I'm only a half. I need another half to help me.
Well, that sounds all right, but
You think we'd be better off in a home for incurables?
No, it's just that I don't think...
Look, I like to earn my keep, and this is the way I like to do it. If she wants to have a go, we'll manage.
Well, looking at it from the medical side, I'd say that you need the help of someone with all their faculties.
And what help could I be to them?
Go on.
A man who's lost the use of his legs doesn't want people around he's always got to be dependent upon. I need somebody I can do something for a change. And so does this blind girl, perhaps.
I must warn you, the court may not agree to it. Will you write your report in favour of it?
Well...
What alternative is there for her? Unless she's got a job to go to and a place of residence, the court's going to sentence her. What good will that do?
None at all. So, Tom?
Well, I'm willing to chance it. Can't say more than that till I've met her.
I think it's got the makings of a good relationship. With perseverance, it's got a real chance of success.
You're right. It'll need working at, both of you. I recommend it.
Good.
Well, now it's a matter of persuading Jean to talk to you. She doesn't like me enough.
I'll see to that. I'll give you a ring, Mr. Hume.
He said he'd leave some hymn books for me to mend. Oh, perhaps these are there. Yes, his lesson sticky tape too. Must be.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Parsons. Oh, we found the hymn books, then?
Yes, sir, and we bought the surplus, ELAINE.
Ah, looks splendid. Thank you, Ellie.
It was a great pleasure for me, Chaplain. I wonder, have you a few moments to spare? I'd like to ask your advice.
Yes, of course. Come and sit down. Thank you, Miss Parsons.
Right.
Now, what can I do for you, Ellie?
What's your favourite charity, Chaplain?
Mine? Cancer research. Why?
I want to give some money to charity.
Well, it hardly matters which one, does it? They're all so much in need.
But you prefer cancer research. Why?
Well, I suppose it all depends on one's personal experience. We had an only child, a daughter. She died of cancer when she was 12.
God is destructive, isn't he? When I think how God takes people's lives, I feel less guilty for the life I took.
God created our life, so has the right to take it back. And if we are worthy, he gives us eternal life in return for our existence here.
The women say I could make some compensation for Paul's life by giving money to charity. I want to give £100 to cancer research.
£100? That's a great deal of money.
Oh, it's only a beginning if you want me to give more.
Aye.
I'll give £1,000 if you say so.
Why, you'll be getting out one day. You'll need money.
I'd give everything I have if you told me to.
Aileen.
You see, I love you.
We are commanded to love one another.
I love you.
You mustn't talk like that.
If we... No one will ever know.
I'll call Miss Parsons.
I can give you another child. If I have a child, perhaps that will make up for Paul.
For God's sake.
Oh, love me, please. Try to
I
love
do,
me.
Aileen, I do. As a brother. Nothing more.
But I'm in here for life.
A few years.
A few years, is that all?
Well, I understand your difficulties.
Do you? Wanting to do good and no one wanting it. Wanting to love you and...
If we are still to be friends, now you will never mention this again.
Friends? How can we? I can't stand it.
Miss Parsons?
Right, come on. Let's get you back. Come on.
Too dear. That's why they didn't sell.
I don't believe you've listened to a word I said.
Yes, I have, dear. You've been telling me that ELAINE is in love with you.
Claire, will you stop fiddling with those damn things?
All right, dear. But it isn't very surprising, is it? You've brought her through a very difficult period. It's only natural.
But she wanted me to...
Well, she would, wouldn't she, if she's in love with you?
She was talking about having a child. She really sounded almost demented.
You think she's demented when she falls in love with the one who has been kind to her?
I shall have to tell the governor.
Oh, I think you could manage it without the governor. She might insist on your having an officer about when ELAINE is with you.
I shall insist on one myself.
I thought you had faith in the spiritual qualities of this young woman.
It just never occurred to me that she...
Well, it should have.
God, help me.
Come in.
May I talk to you, please, Chaplain?
Did an officer bring her?
Yes, of course.
Tell her I want her, please.
Miss Parsons, the chaplain wants to see you, please.
Ah, Miss Parsons, come in and sit down.
Right, sir. I would like to speak to you privately. Please, Chaplain.
Oh, anything you have to say, you can say in front of Miss Parsons.
I see.
Yes, I'm going to have a system of appointments for everybody from now on, ELAINE. I'm getting so behind in my work, it's really essential. So, when you want to see me again, book with Sister Baxter, will you?
I understand. Thank you, Sister Baxter. You can sit down. Mr. Hume is here.
Oh, I thought it was you who'd taken to a pipe. I've only come because I was bored. I think it's a potty idea.
Why were you bored?
Why? Because it's a bloody prison, of course.
And it may pay you not to come back.
And what's in it for you?
Want some help running my small holding?
And you?
How do you mean?
You're in a wheelchair, I'm told. What do you want doing for you?
Nothing in that way. I've got a contraption over my bed, over the bar, over the loo. I swing on it with my arms. Tarzan.
I wouldn't mind doing things like that anyway. I wanted to be a nurse once.
I don't want nursing, thank you very much. Have you done any gardening?
No, there's no point when you can't see.
Oh, bunk. Smell of flowers, shape of plants, feel of the soil. Seeing's not 1/5 of it.
No?
No. What about animals? Have you lived with animals?
No. My mother says I might trip over them.
You'll have to pick yourself up. Or be more careful. I've got 2 dogs, 3 cats, rabbits, chickens, as well as the pigs. Housework we could manage between us. Can you cook?
I can open a tin. My mother says stoves are too dangerous for a blind person.
No wonder you took to crime.
What did you say?
I said perfectly clearly. No wonder you took to crime. Stoves too dangerous, animals too dangerous. I should think you were looking for some adventure.
And I found it. I like crime.
Oh, you proved you can do that all right. Why don't you try something else for a change?
Why is it me you're after?
You could be my legs. I could be your eyes. And we could say damn and blast to the people who've got both. Mind you, I'm not easy. Nor are you, from what I've heard. Still, it might not work. Better think about it.
I want to go now, please.
Hello, ELAINE. You all right?
Yes, thank you. Except that I've been a bit upset since Tuesday evening, when I went to the chaplain's office and he tried to make love to me.
Be careful what you're saying, ELAINE. You're making a very serious statement.
He held me and kissed me several times. He wanted me to have his baby.
That's enough. I warn you. Think very carefully before you decide to continue with this. Unfounded accusations are a very serious offence.
Yes, madam.
Holy Mother of God, I got 4 bloody years, and himself has got 6.
But did the judge make him bankrupt, love?
No, he couldn't. Himself's got the house in his mother's name.
I told you. Sit with Jean a minute. I'll be back in a jiffy.
I got 4 years, Jean.
And how much did you get for the lorry load?
Oh, well, it was valued at 20,000. We had to sell it for 5. Split even. Oh, himself's very honest.
Have you still got most of it?
Oh, yes, I've got it well hid.
Well, cheer up then. With parole, you'll be out in not much more than a year, with £2,500 waiting for you. That's not bad pay for a few months in Jug.
No, not like that.
That's crime for you. And if himself behaves himself, he'll be out in a couple of years.
Oh, you are a comfort to me, Jeannie. Truly you are.
Come on, Blanche, I've got a present for you.
What is it?
I'm not telling you, come on. It'll cheer you up. Now, get in there.
Mother of God! The bubble bath! Oh, Maisie, you got to me.
Devil. What the hell did you... Get in there. Makes out smell like Queen Saloti.
You realise this could lead to an inquiry. If only you told me when it happened, I could have scotched her the minute she started.
Governor, you've made it plain you wanted us to settle our own problems, make our own decisions.
I want everyone to run their own departments as they think best, yes. But I do need to know what it is you're all doing. Surely that is the purpose of these daily meetings, Chaplain. Exchanging information.
Well, I had made arrangements for an officer to be with me when she came to see me again.
Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. Didn't that occur to you?
No, it didn't.
Oh, I was really hoping you were right about her.
My wife still has faith in her. She says this is just a temporary setback, that it's quite natural.
Perhaps it is, but it's going to be nasty, like a lot of natural things. Come in.
Am I interrupting?
No, that's all right.
Well, I thought you should know ELAINE Crudley has collapsed. Now, it could be a post-operative complication. I phoned the surgeon. He wants her on the spot, so the ambulance is on its way. You've had quite an effect on her, Chaplain.
Me?
Sprawled unconscious over the statement she was writing about all that kissing and cuddling you gave her.
My wife believed she wouldn't put it into writing.
Well, she has. Just take it steady and you'll be fine. Same prescription.
Yes, Doctor.
I've been looking for you.
Well, now you find it. Thank you, sister.
I've come to tell you that Jean got her probation. With conditions of employment and residence with Tom Hume. She spoke really enthusiastically about it in court.
Another reformed character.
cynic.
Well, she took that decision too quickly. Still, I suppose it might work. In theory.
But wouldn't it be nice if something did for a change? How's Aileen? I haven't heard since last night.
Well, they're finding her a bit of a mystery. See, it's not a kickback from the operation, but she's not eating and she's not drinking, and she's convinced that she's going to die. And when people get that feeling...
She's fully conscious?
Oh, yes, now perfectly lucid. She's made her will. Her lawyer phoned the governor. She left everything to cancer research, would you believe?
Oh, she always was a melodramatic character. Have her relations been told?
They don't want to know. Even her parents, not interested.
Oh, that's awful. I must visit. She must have someone.
She's not really in the mood for visitors. All she wants is David.
David?
Yes. Whenever she's asleep, she keeps on asking him to visit her, and whenever she's awake, she won't tell anybody anything about him. Our sister Baxter's been through the letter sheets, the visiting orders, the next of kin. There isn't a David among them.
But it's the Chaplain. David is Mr. Prentice's name.
Lummy.
Bird brain.
Ah.
She doesn't want visitors, sir.
She may see me.
Oh, Chaplain.
Would you leave us, Miss Parsons, please? The doctor says there's nothing really wrong with you. Physically, I mean.
I've told him. It's the hatred that's in me. That's what's wrong with me, and he can't do anything about that.
We were making great progress together, Aileen.
I really believed it. I really began to believe there was some good in me. But I'm glad I'm rid of the illusion.
It's no illusion.
It's the violence. I thought I'd conquered it. I thought I loved you. But as soon as you crossed me, I wanted to destroy you. I'm frightened of myself. Why do I always want to hurt the people I love?
Do you still want to destroy me?
Only myself now.
No, you mustn't.
As I was telling my lies to the governor, I was killing myself. I knew that. I enjoyed pretending you made love to me. And when I wrote it down, I enjoyed imagining it happened like that. And to be hurting you, that was a satisfaction too. Except that it hurt me so much. Because I loved you so much.
Aileen? I have been very clumsy. And I want you to forgive me.
Forgive you?
I was stupid about Tuesday evening. I acted too hastily.
What else could you have done?
Well, I needn't have defended myself with an officer. I should have talked to you about it. You would have understood. And we could have relied on each other not to let it happen again.
I might just have managed that.
You would have. So, will you? Can we take it from there? Be friends again? Understanding each other better for what's happened.
I prayed to die because living for me just means prison and longing for you and regret about that child.
By living, you will help me.
How?
Because I shall have hope that I have someone to help.
You ask a lot.
Oh, that's better.